These are the 20 signs of the Aztec Zodiac. The Aztec, or Mexica as they were referred to, believed that depending on what day you were born, you were given two energies, or as they called them, tonales. And they believed that you could control, create, talk to, and even turn into your energies. People that had mastered that magical form were called Nagual. Now before we get to the video, don't worry, I got you covered. You're gonna go to mymindsign.com. And I know what you're thinking, Mayan, I thought we were talking about Aztec. Look, the Aztec got their calendar from the Maya, and for the most part, it's nearly identical. But for the parts it's not identical, I'll point it out. Alright, let's get started. Up first is the crocodile, Sipakli. Just like the crocodile, you are a great parent, you're an initiator, you're a protector, you're a family person. You always make the first move, which is great, but you tend to get discouraged when you miss that first shot. Don't be. You got it. You can always try again. Next, we have wind, Ehekat. Just like the wind, you are everywhere, moving in different directions. You're agile, versatile, talkative. You're a great artist, especially when it comes to writing. You can write so many beautiful, amazing things. Just don't get too lost in your work. Commitment is your big issue. You're either overcommitting to something or not committing enough to it. Up next is home, Kali, though in Maya it's called night. Like the home, you are private, conservative. You don't like anybody knowing your business and you don't care to know theirs. Also, you may be very winky wink, but are scared to share those feelings. Trust me, share those feelings, you'll be a lot happier. Fourth is lizard, Quetzalcoatl, or for the Mayas, seed. It's like the lizard, you love hanging out with your friends, chilling. You're also, very bedroom prone. Just like how a lizard can bask in the sun all day, you can winky wink all day, every day, and that's a bit of a problem if you don't control it. 5 is serpent, Coat. Like the serpent, you are charismatic but mysterious. People like you, but they don't know too much about you. And that's exactly the way you want it. You like being by yourself, but you also can't help but like the fact that other people look up to you. 6 is death, Miquitzli. Might be looking at this and thinking, oh, death is a negative thing. No, it's exactly the opposite. Death is something that comes for everyone. It's super lucky to get this symbol. And in fact, if you have this, you're probably really lucky. 7 is deer, Mazat. Like the deer, you are peaceful, generous, and you also need companionship. You feel really alone when you're not with anyone, and you hate it. You always need to be with someone. And other zodiacs people might say, no, be more independent. It's okay you're not independent. The bigger thing to worry about is finding the right friends. Once you find the right friends, you can live a great life. 8 is rabbit, Totzli. Like the rabbit, you are energetic, playful, and you are a fighter. Fighter with your fists, fighter with your words. You will fight for your opinion, and damn it, they will listen. If they don't listen, you'll beat it into them. Number 9 is water, At. Like water, you are reflective. You are able to mirror other people's personalities back at them. While wind is chaotic and creative when it comes to their mind, you are chaotic and creative when it comes to your soul, your spirit, your essence, your emotions. Number 10 is the dog. Eats quaintly, and like the dog, you are helpful, you are loyal, you're a little simple, but you also love justice. You cannot stand the sight of injustice. You're also very good at sniffing things out, figuring people out, so your insight is through the roof. You cannot stand people that break the law. And strangely, you also have a problem with authority figures. You don't like that people in charge tend to somewhat ignore the justices going on below them, and that just doesn't sit well with you. 11 is monkey, Ozamatli. And like the monkey, you are clever, you are creative, you are charming, you just love hanging out, doing fun things. And while that's fun and everyone loves being around you, you also need to reel it in sometimes. You tend to not take things too seriously when you need to, so really, handle that. 12 is grass, Malinali, or as the Mayas say, road. Like grass, you are relaxed, you are useful, everybody loves being around you, but you're also very sensitive and prone to breaking very easily. You want to do what you want to do, you want to be free, and that can be a problem when people start telling you what to do. You don't like being micromanaged, it's gonna piss you off. 13 is reed, Akach, or for the Mayas, cane. If you're thinking a reed or a cane is kind of lame, you're not reading the subcontext. See, kings and queens and nobles used reeds and canes to assert their dominance. That was their scepter. That was a symbol to say, I'm in charge. Because guess what? That's what you are. You're always in charge. You are popular, you are talented, you are the golden child. You are the person everyone wants to be. The problem is, you put a lot of pressure on your own shoulders. Give it a break, give yourself a rest, okay? 14 is jaguar, Ocelot. Like the jaguar, you are quiet, you are mysterious, you mind your business, you stay out of other people's businesses, you just want to be left alone. But if you are confronted on something, Lord help them. Number 15 is the eagle, Kuaintli. You are ambitious, you are independent, but you sometimes want to run away from your problems. Don't do that. You're also probably in the medical field. You're really good at motivating others and influencing others, but sometimes you can take advantage of that, so don't do that. Number 16 is Vulture, or for the Maya, owl. Like the vulture, you are serious, you are wise, you are profound, but that's only because you've been through so much, probably too soon in your life. You are hardened to the world, and that makes you very wise and a great counselor for others. 17 is movement, Olin, or for the Maya, earth. This is the only energy that is not an animal, it is not an element, it is completely different and on its own from everyone else. Just like you. You are liberal, progressive, you have strong convictions, you are the stone that the builder refused. You are different than everybody else, and that's what makes you so interesting and unique. 18 is obsidian, tekpat, also known as the knife. And like a knife, you are sharp-witted, you are pointed, and you are very, very skillful. And you know how there's always that one friend that is very honest to a point, and sometimes you're like, hey, whoa, like, well, you're honest, but be a little nicer about it. You're that friend. You're the friend that always has to be truthful and always say exactly what's going on, even if your friends don't want to hear it, which means at times you're the best friend. At other times, the truth is what people mostly want to hear, but it's not what you're saying, it's how you're saying it. So say the truth, but just learn how to say the truth. Number 19 is rain, gua'it, or for the Mayas, storm. You are the friend, family member, romantic partner, coworker that everybody loves. Nobody has anything bad to say about you. But remember, you are like the rain. You're needed, but too much of you, you wear at your welcome, people don't like you. And finally, the 20th tonali is flower, xochitl, or for the Mayas, light. You are the embodiment of love, romance, and beauty, but you're the embodiment of the good parts of that and the bad parts of that. And it's made worse by the fact that you have crappy social skills, man. You never know what to say, and when you do know what to say, the words never come out right, but oh, the words that you could say if your heart could sing. And while you love to love and love to be loved, your standards are so unrealistically high, you're never gonna find love. I'm not saying settle, it's just that you need to be reasonable in your expectations of what someone can be to you and what you can be to them. And there you have it, folks, the 20 tonali of the Aztec Zodiac. So what'd you think? What are your two elements? Do you think the Zodiac is accurate? Be sure to comment down below, follow if you want more Aztec mythology, and tune in next time, because we're going to be talking about which patron gods are associated with which tonalis. Have a magical day, everyone.